Okay, guys, everybody look at 9.2 very quickly. This says lateral, so I'm going, and what is this? Triangular prism. What is the perimeter of this triangle? 18. Does everybody see where they got 18 from? 5, 5, and 8. And the height? 10. Does everybody know why we had to use the 10? It's the height of the prism, and it's the height of the rectangles. Remember, when you're doing lateral, you're doing the height of the rectangles. Well, the area of the rectangles. So you need the height of the rectangles. You have to use 10. Okay, look at number 2. Same thing, triangular prism. S equals PH because we're doing lateral. What is the perimeter? Great, 36 times. Awesome, because we are getting the lateral, which is the area of the 3 rectangles. And if this is 10, this is 10, which that's not really drawn just correctly. But guys, on the test, we've seen pictures that aren't exactly the right way too. So you have to think about that. Okay, so if that's 10, that's 10. That's 10, that's 10. So you got the area of all 3 rectangles, 720. Number 3 is a what? Awesome. So we're going to do pH. So the perimeter of the base, good. And the height of the prism, what did I forget to go do over there? I forgot to label. You need to label. And that's going to be what? 144 meters squared because we're doing surface area. Okay, on number 4, we talked about a cube yesterday. How many faces does a cube have? 6. How do you get the area of a square? Side squared gives you the area of 1 square. And if you're doing lateral, you're doing only 4 of them, aren't you? So 4 times 7 squared is? Awesome. Great. And this is the side. 7 is the side. Okay, on number 5, we're doing the lateral. It's a cylinder, guys. Okay, listen. If you write the wrong formula down, you don't have a chance to get it right. Now, on some people this morning, they wrote the wrong formula, and all of a sudden they circled the right answer. Did I give them credit? No. No. XW. Because their work didn't match their answer. Work didn't match their answer. You have to have the correct formula. So, guys, you don't have to memorize it like we did. You've got that reference chart. All you have to do is look over there. If it says volume, you got to have a volume formula. If it says surface area, look what it says. Okay? So this is lateral. I labeled 2 times 3.14 times 5 times 15. What'd you get? Good. Feet squared. Guys, and you know what happened to a few people? Listen to this. They got everything written down right and then missed this. Multiplied wrong. Used the calculator wrong. What? Do you know when I did the key, how many times did I do each problem? I did every problem twice. And then I checked the key. I did every problem twice, and then I checked my key. I had to look up the problems in them. Listen, I would do every problem twice. It's not going to kill you, I promise you. But clickety-clack. Take you about 30 seconds more. Check your formula. Check your math. Okay? Because guess what? Wrong answers are over there. They think, how can they miss this? What can they do to get this wrong? And that's the wrong answer they put over there. And I know what you do because I do it. I do it and I go, oh, there's my answer. Oh, I got it right. They're thinking, how can they miss this? So all the wrong answers are over there. Every possible way they think How could they miss it? It's over there. So you need to check. Go back. I missed one the first time I did it. But when I went back and read the question and checked myself, I said, ooh, I missed it. Okay, put that in practice. Everybody look at this net. What is this a net of? Rectangular prism. Guys, when I do this, I use this as the base. Just because it's easier. And this will be the height. Hey, y'all just wait a minute because we're putting D65 in there too. I shouldn't have said anything. Look, that's the height. Because if that's the base, you're going to pull that piece up. Some people use that as the base, and that's okay. But then you got to remember that's the height. So to me, that's the easiest one to use. And then you know that's the height. Okay, on D65, we're going to call off answers. What'd you get for number 2? 406. What'd you get for number 3? Awesome. Okay, did we do 7 and 8 or just 7? Okay, so on number 8, look on number 8. I'm going to do the total surface area for that prism. The perimeter is what? What'd you get? 11.7. Awesome. And then the height is? 4.3. Good. Plus 2 times? 1/2 base times height. Because that's how you get area of a triangle. And the base is a triangle. So that's what? Good. And then half of 2 is 1. What's the base of that triangle? Remember, on a right, are you hearing me? On a right triangle, the 2 legs are the base and the height. The 2 legs. So you could put 3.9 times 2.6 or opposite. And that's going to be 10.14, 60 point, good, centimeters squared. Okay, number 9. What'd you get for number 9? 80. Good. So the perimeter is 12, because that's an equilateral triangle, times 5.5 plus 66 plus 4 times 3.5. 14 is 80 square inches, because it's surface area. Awesome. Good deal. Okay. Repeat after me. I promise I will show work on every problem. I will write the formula down and I will follow it. I promise to check all my answers